Alright, this one's gonna be fully commentated. Don't gotta worry about no bot no more. Alright. ReapeR so far on a win streak for 2. Let me make sure that everything is updated in Sparc Fight Nights. In the Fight Nights. Alright, now everything's up to date. 10 strikes already for ReapeR versus Tron's 5. It ain't nothing to shirk at, but it ain't nothing to pass up neither. Ooh, nice dodge there from ReapeR. Ooh, nice dodges from ReapeR. I'm pretty sure it's ReapeR. Honestly, their avatars are very similar. So, hard for me to tell who's who. Ooh, ReapeR taking his first point, cashing it in. These guys have my exact color palette that I use for my character. In this game, you have a home color and an away color, and there's different options for each. And yeah, he's going down the hole to Wonderland. Ooh, and dodging off to the sides, really ducking down. Nice, nice calf flexibility, I guess. But yeah, Tron's sitting on 25 strikes. And ReapeR's honestly using those against him, making sure to get any reflect in he can. Yeah, and he's just jumping down that hole, ain't he? Uh-oh, he ain't got no shield now. Ooh. Seeing some sick dodges come out. Oh, and Tron takes his first point. We're gonna make sure to dance for CCP real fast. So I think it's interesting because the avatar errors only seem to happen when I disconnect and return, which means that ooh, and ReapeR taking his second point. Now they're both down to low strike. Oh, Tron taking his second point as well, not letting ReapeR get away from him. Ooh, ReapeR getting his third point. This is wild. Ooh. Ooh. ReapeR really hitting the floor there. Getting down with his bad self. Yeah, look at their avatars. Their avatars are like nearly the same. That by itself is wild. Alright, and also... Ooh! And ReapeR takes the victory. Or, well, no, not the victory, the round. The round. I said the round. I didn't say nothing. Alright, I'm pretty sure that. In this channel. Let's see. Trying to answer questions. Tron getting a nice, solid strike advantage up against ReapeR. Alright, there we go. Ooh, Tron taking his first point. Both these players playing surprisingly defensively, all things considering. I'm so used to people just throwing the balls right after each other. Ooh, ReapeR taking his first point. So used to seeing people just toss the balls at each other non-stop that I'm not used to people actually taking a break and carefully throwing their ball. What is this? No idea. I've never heard of that before. Tron just building up those strikes against ReapeR, though. He's gonna be in a precarious situation. Ooh, I thought that one hit him. He's gonna be in a precarious situation if he doesn't get some strikes. It's called holding. It's true. I mean, holding isn't a bad strategy, but also their throws themselves are what I'm really talking about. I would consider any throw that hits more than 2 walls to be more defensive than offensive. You know, if you throw it right at your opponent, you're going to get your ball back pretty fast and thus be able to throw it faster. But if you knock one off against a wall, you force your opponent to either throw their ball right at you and take the chance. Also, Tron getting his second point there. Oh, taking his third point there. Dude, we might see a round 3 against ReapeR. Something I have not seen in quite a while. And speaking of which, I'm gonna make sure to dance for our glorious CCP overlords. You know, when you hit a ball against a lot of the walls in this game, your opponent has 2 choices to make, right? He can either throw his ball directly at you and have to dodge the one that you've thrown off of many walls, which is pretty difficult, right? Or you knock it. Oh, ReapeR taking his second point. Or you hold your ball, wait with your shield for your opponent to reflect it and throw yours at the same time. Ooh, ReapeR like has fallen down and cannot get up. And with that strategy, a lot of times, and we'll see if we can see it right here, so you know what I'm talking about. But if the ball's hitting a lot of walls on its way over to you and you try to reflect it, there's a good chance that when you reflect it like that, it's going to go off into the strike zone, which means that it's going to come right back at your opponent, which gives them an opportunity to either deflect your ball coming back or immediately get theirs out and maybe catch you even by surprise. So both of these two are throwing a lot of defensive throws, kind of seeing what the other one's doing and not really getting too ahead of themselves. Tron's sitting on 3 points with 20 strikes, though. He needs to get aggressive. Ooh, nice curve. Oh, I thought that was going to be it for ReapeR. I thought that was going to be it. Ooh, and Tron takes round 2. We are going to round 3. Let's make sure that we've danced. There we go. Boom. We've danced properly for CCP. Make sure that everyone's models stay loaded in the game. All right. Round 3. 3 and 3 strikes. No one has taken their first point. Nothing too fancy. They're just building up strikes. Ooh, well, that was actually pretty fancy. ReapeR's found himself in a situation where he's dictating. Oh, well, not after that. I was going to say, he's dictating the tempo. Ooh, ReapeR taking his first point. He's dictating the tempo of the match. He's making sure that the way that he's throwing, he will get his ball most times before his opponent can get his ball to his side of the court. What Tron needs to do here with those 12 strikes is throw a little bit more of a changeup, try to bait a fouled reflect, and then throw immediately. Ooh. Ooh, Tron taking his first point. I was about to say, he's sitting on 18 strikes. And now ReapeR is in a situation where he's got 8 strikes, can easily control the tempo of this match. I called it something fancy when I was running the turn. A tempo locking, that's what I called it. Ooh, ReapeR taking his second point. And with only a 2-strike advantage by Tron, this is looking to be in ReapeR's favor. Tron's got to pull off something. He ain't out of this yet, but he's really got to work to get back. Here we go. Making sure not to time out in the middle of the match. Ooh. Ooh, Tron taking his second point. He's making it work. He's getting back on ReapeR. ReapeR was playing almost a little bit too defensively during that time. He only has a 5-strike advantage. That's a gap that can easily be closed as long as Tron doesn't get hit by any of those sneaky ones. Those sneaky ones. Ooh, ReapeR taking his third point. Ooh, Tron taking his third point. 3-3 in the third round. It's anybody's game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What happened? I think ReapeR disconnected. He DC'd somehow. We got to 3-3 in the third round, and he disconnected. That was anticlimactic. ReapeR, come in, ReapeR. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. He just I think he unplugged his wire by mistake.
Oh, he did. Okay, I thought that was him. Okay. All right, well, pop in and see what's going on real fast.
Okay.
All right, how do we want to handle this? Do you want to just take this as a win for ReapeR, or do you guys want to replay that third round?
Whatever you want to do, man.
For sake of time, my vote is to give ReapeR the win. I know it's heartbreaking. That was a really good match, though. Really good. All right, we cool with that? All right, cool. Stand by. Let's see who's next. All right, ReapeR. Next, it's gonna be you versus Scarecrow Bar. Yeah, and it was Tron that disconnected. Yeah, I just happened to misread it. Again, their avatars are so similar. You can't blame me. I'm wearing sunglasses right now. This isn't as easy as it looks. Pun intended. All right.